Slim thick with your cute ass. Hey, I might buy you a new bag.
Still kicking it with your girl Lee.
It's your girl Drea.
And of course, our man, MoneyMakinNique.
Yo.
What's up? We just wrapped up our segment with the come up. Nique dished some really good details about himself. And now we're gonna dish some details about people we really don't know like that, but they're so popular we just have to talk about them sometimes. And we're gonna start off with UOD, which is a segment where you OD'd, like.
Who did the most this week?
Yeah, they did the most. So where urban overdose is all like drug-related terminology to an extent, in a very positive way though, because we don't do drugs like that. You know,
not a negative connotation.
We don't do drugs like that. So my person who OD'd for the week, is Black China.
We got the same person, girl, because she been tripping.
She been tripping, right? With Future.
She been tripping. Oh, I'm just talking about the whole Kardashian thing.
Oh yeah, of course. So basically, Nique, if you're not aware, you know, I don't know if you're probably into all the gossip and messiness that women got going on.
What did happen though?
So basically, what happened was Black China, in an attempt the world thinks, to get back at Kylie. Kylie took Tiger from her, so Black China said, you know what? I'm gonna date your brother. So now she's dating Robert Kardashian, whatever, the guy that was like fat and he lost weight, and then so now they're dating, like they like working out in the gym together.
Snapchat, taking pictures.
I think it's extreme. My question for you, Nique, is how far like will a hoe go to pay you back? You stole my man. Okay, cool. I'm gonna date your brother. Like, it's grimy out here.
I don't know.
Are dudes like that? Y'all don't care that much, do y'all?
They don't care.
Are y'all taking dudes, chicks, like?
Actually,
I'm gonna be honest. It's very. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, honestly, niggas is trifling. Okay, like
Trifling.
it's cause it's a lot of niggas like they trying to, and it's a thing now to take
who can take
another nigga's woman. Like that's a thing now. You know what I mean? Like as much as niggas rap about it, that's legit a thing.
Yeah.
What about the woman's loyalty? Like, is she scorned or is she like applauded because she went with the next big dude, like the next top nigga?
What you mean?
It's like, Dre, help me out.
Are you saying basically is she being frowned upon for what she did, or is she being rewarded?
She dating this one popping dude,
moving on.
But then the next, she getting rewarded for moving on to the next popping dude that came and took her.
I mean, I don't even think about these hoes that hard.
Well, Black China was thinking real hard about Kylie when she made this master plan and master plot to attack the Kardashian family.
On Baller Alert, the Shade Room, one of the little headlines was Rob and Black China share a similar, not hatred, but pretty much a hatred towards the Kardashian sisters. So it's a two-sided thing. Like they're saying Rob is trying to get back at them too. I don't know what happened. Maybe they kind of defamed him when he got like bigger, but yeah, it's a whole big mess.
The Kardashian throne.
I don't think about these hoes that hard.
Jared don't think about these hoes.
I'm not really fond of Black China.
Yeah, niggas is trifling though.
Is Black China bad to you?
I like Black
Real
China.
question. Oh, he like
I like Black China. I'm a dude though. Like, come on.
Yeah, of course.
It's a whole like.
I'm a man.
Booty and titties and pretty face
and chinky eyes, I guess. I'm gonna name myself Tan China. I don't know.
Tan China. All right, and we know it.
Okay, so that was a pretty hype topic in the world. So we're gonna move to our next segment. It's called The Hype. I like that little snap.
Because we're going to talk about J. Cole, one of my favorite rappers.
Yes, J. Cole. Oh my God. So basically, we love J. Cole. I love him. I love his little dreads that he's starting to grow. Like, I love J. Cole. But J. Cole just came out to the world, but didn't really mean to, that he's married.
Are you sad?
Yeah. I want to ask y'all, how was he hiding the girl for her safety, or did he have to portray an image so people could still listen to the music?
It's not his image.
I'll say this, right? I agree.
To hide your chick?
Yeah, because you know what people don't realize is, and I'm generalizing it, us as artists, right? Like, I know I'm still I'm not out there yet, right? But I'll say this, you got to kind of look at it from his standpoint. You're J. Cole now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You really forfeit the lion's share of your privacy. Mm-hmm. Like, any one thing you could keep sacred, you should.
That's deep, yeah.
So it's like,
especially the thing that's probably close to your heart, right?
Right, exactly.
And one of the most fragile things.
And then I'm gonna be honest, it's like you got a lot of people. He seems like a genuine guy. So, I mean, a lot of a lot of people might assume that being that he's famous now, he just want to be out there like that.
Mm-hmm.
We regular people. We don't wanna...
And I think that's why most people were shocked because we were like, oh, like you keeping stuff to yourself over there, huh?
I know you're not putting everything in your music.
Right.
We want to know everything. We want you to write about everything. Like we need a whole like marriage song.
I respect J. Cole for that.
But he human. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know that man to be speaking on his business. I'm generalizing it because I'm saying like, if it was me, that's something I would keep under wraps, not to hide her, but at the same time, more so to protect her, because it's like
and protect the relationship.
Once the spotlight get on her, it don't really move. You know what I mean?
Because now it's on her. Now we know her name is Melissa. Heholt. Shout out
deep.
Melissa.
That's deep.
I looked her up. Like, who don't
you
wipe
got a
up
thing from
J.
J.
Cole?
Cole? You got a thing for J. Cole, huh?
I love him.
All right, well, let's go on to R. Kelly. How's your love for R.
How
Kelly?
do I love R. Kelly? All right. With the segment,
Did you read the GQ interview? Hold on, Nique.
Oh, yeah.
The
Nah,
GQ
what
interview.
happened?
That's one of the best interviews I've ever read. You need to read it.
For R. Kelly.
GQ and
Oh,
R.
word?
Kelly. It's deep.
I think it was an attempt for R. Kelly to kind
It's a
of
long
turn
read.
things around from his Huffington Post live interview that went terrible.
Oh yeah.
Because he walked off the set.
Do you think it was the interviewer's fault that it went terrible?
Basically, they
I
didn't
think so,
tell
'cause
her the
he got him to
questions.
spill it. Huh? Oh.
They didn't tell him the questions. I'm
That's
pretty
bad
sure.
practice in journalism.
They didn't for the question. They probably said we're gonna do, we got Nique on the show. We're gonna shout out the album, but we didn't tell him we was gonna ask all these questions.
And they probably did that on purpose, obviously, to get the
scoop. So, but she
Sure.
failed. Huffington Post. I mean, it got them a lot of views, but GQ magazine basically really goes into detail. The interviewer's name is Chris Heath, and he gets R. Kelly to expose the fact that he was sexually abused between the ages of 7 and 8 to 14 and 15 by a female family member. And R. Kelly's exposing about how he thinks sexual abuse runs in his family, but he escaped the curse, but not really because he was on trial.
Still rubbed off on him.
Yeah. And then he also states, he talks a little bit about his marriage with Aaliyah.
Yeah, that
And-
got real deep too.
Yeah, he never really admits to it. So it's R. Kelly had a lot of emotional. It explains why he wrote 12 Play.
Yeah, it explains to me. I always thought R. Kelly was weird.
You thought R. Kelly was weird? Did you ever think R. Kelly
I thought
was
he was a
weird?
little.
R. Kelly the GOAT is.
He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
He is
but
the GOAT.
I always caught a different vibe.
In the
from
interview,
him.
he did say he
Now-
had to sleep in closets. And then trapped in the closet. He liked to sleep in closets because he gets to hide from the world and sleep in the
I
dark.
must have skipped that paragraph.
I read.
Well, it's a long read.
What's your favorite R. Kelly track?
Ooh.
Man, I got a couple.
Ignition.
I got a couple. Actually, my favorite R. Kelly song is actually this song off that album, that double album he did, called what is that double album called? I think it's You Save Me, Happy People, something.
Okay, I remember
Happy people.
But he got this. I don't remember the name of the album, but he got this joint in there called Ladies Night. It's always been my favorite R. Kelly joint.
I'm gonna have to listen. R. Kelly has so much music. Literally in the interview, he couldn't even remember his own music. Do you have
'Cause he the
trouble
GOAT.
remembering your
Yeah.
tracks?
I do.
And he wrote
Are you
so
serious?
much
I do.
stuff too.
Artists have trouble remembering their tracks.
I always wanted that. Yeah.
I mean, it's really real. It's if I go to a show and they ask me to perform something old, I gotta go
You gotta
and
practice.
refresh and listen to it again because
That's real.
you did it so long ago, and it's you've done so much music
Since
after
then.
that. You know what I mean? It's I was reading the interview where Wayne said the same thing. He was like, man, he had to remember some of the
Wayne
stuff
got
they was
so
asking him
many
to perform because
different
he got so much
sequences of
music.
Yeah, and I feel
Yeah.
like you don't write everything down, and it's I'm just in here recording. I feel it. Speaking of Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne has had some addictions in the past, so we're going to transfer to the addicts. I tried to, make that a little bit seamless as possible.
I see what you did there. You tried it.
You see what I was attempted to do? So with the addict, we talk about something that we are currently addicted to. Nick, you got any addiction?
What is
It could be
my
a
addiction?
trend. It could be a topic.
I do have an addiction right now.
What is it? Oh my God.
My girl.
I mean, besides that, but
I need a nigga like me.
mean-
Don't claim you on live TV. And J. Cole.
but besides her, of course, I binge watch. I don't know if y'all ever watch Entourage,
Oh yes.
and it's I've seen every episode already, but it's every time I start over, I just gotta finish it.
Yeah.
You can't skip over episodes. I watch everything.
It's the lifestyle that's so thrilling that they live.
Right, yeah. I watch Entourage. Right now I'm on The Sopranos. I watch Sopranos, like, and it's just me watching everything over again, but at the same time, it's like I'm so into it. I'm just.
So are you into like sitcoms and film and things like that?
I'm in the movies. I'm a big movie dude. I don't really watch TV, but as far as like movies, I watch movies all day.
Favorite movie?
Man, there's too many to name.
Too many.
It's way
I
too
just
many
watched
names.
I just watched Any Given Sunday for the first time in like a couple years. What was the day before yesterday? That's still one of my favorite movies. Still one of them.
I'm so cliche. I still say Love and Basketball every time somebody asks me.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Every time somebody asks me, I'm like, Love and Basketball, like I'm in 6th grade.
Well, our addiction right now is Cam Newton's greatness.
His greatness.
He's doing so much for the culture.
Okay.
He's doing so much for the culture.
I don't think he's addicted to Cam.
Wait,
I'm a Patriots fan.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Where they at though?
I know.
Where they at though? Where they?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm addicted to Cam, man. He going to the Super Bowl, black quarterback. You know, he was in like junior college, you know, into some legal trouble and turned his whole life around. I feel like he's living the Atlanta man dream. He got a little stripper, girl. Like, it's turn up for Cam. He dabbing. It's like the Future played football.
Oh.
If Future played football.
That is deep.
Will he not be Cam Newton? He might have dread still, So.
Honestly, Future would be Cam Newton. Nah, he would.
Like, I feel like Cam's PR people, they're awesome. Know. What's your sport? You like football? That's you or not?
I'm basketball, but what man don't watch football?
I don't see how y'all do that. I literally cannot talk to any man while football is on. I literally give up.
Yeah.
I give up.
I don't know.
I'm like, let me send this text before the game start.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna wait till halftime.
You ain't gonna get him for a while.
Right.
But
It's
halftime you might get
ridiculous.
him.
Then I try to send something like football-esque.
Oh, trying to get his attention, like.
Like, yeah, babe, the game's like good right now. You saw that? No reply, because it was too late for me to send it, or I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
He just saw your name, was like, she not the game right now.
Yeah, she not talking about nothing right now. What's the key to that? I think it's just done. I can talk to a dude about basketball season though, maybe because it's more games.
I can't say it's more intense. They both intense. It depends on how good the game is. I don't know.
Dudes just zone out. It's like women and then it's football, and it's like they can't see anything else.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a basketball dude, but at the same time, I watch football during the playoffs.
Yeah,
I think everybody does. That's the only time I watch it.
But before the playoffs, you can text me and get me. You know what I mean? Like, my girl texts me, we'll have a full-blown conversation. But, like, if it's basketball season during the
Can we
playoffs,
just, like, replicate him? Like, just put you in the machine and just pop out, like, 5 nicks. Since we can't fix the problem of guys actually texting me back during football season, we're going to switch to The Fix, a segment where we talk about a female issue in society that we really want to try and fix. Okay, you may not think this is an issue, Nick, but
what?
I want to know why Nicki Minaj feels as though she has to still be so ride or die for Meek Mill. Like, does she think we're not gonna be her fan no more? Like, she goes hard for Meek Mill. Don't you agree, Jay?
That's her man though.
But I'm like,
That's right.
how much can you take?
Again, because I don't know them people, I can't really speak on their situation.
He don't know them people.
But
man.
at the same time,
How far does a woman go in a relationship?
you stand by.
Yeah,
if
matter
you
what.
serious, if you really into it, you stand by them through whatever. That's really the thing about relationships. It ain't always gonna be.
Peaches and cream.
It ain't always gonna be good. You know what I mean? And the most important times are like when you're there, and like the hard times. You know what I mean? Because even take away like the whole situation, he dealing with a big legal problem right now.
Yeah.
So and again, not to speak on them because I don't know them, but I know and I've been in a similar situation, and it's really important for your woman to stand next to you, and that's just loyalty. You don't want to be with nobody who gonna dip as soon as
I can ride or die for a little bit. So you ride or die, Dre?
Yeah, I'm a ride or die. I'm a ride or die.
So
that's where the longevity come in.
I'm ride,
That's why you ain't
but
gonna
not
text
die.
back. No, just
You
kidding.
ride but not die.
I be riding, man, but then I
I'm
be like,
so caring. I just be like, I love you. We in this together.
I don't try to ride and die, and I done died by riding, like I get tired.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have okay. It's experience. Your experiences.
You get tired. But y'all right. Nikki don't get tired. She don't get tired. She not getting tired. Okay, we're switching it up to our segment, The Hits. You know, this week we talk about a very popular musical track that's going on in the industry right now that's kind of like turning heads and making waves. Can you introduce this track to the world for me, Drea? Oh my God, Drea's not ready. Okay. The track is... She wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
The track is entitled White Privilege by Macklemore. And basically in the song, I'm going to drop a couple lyrics. He says, I want to take a stance because we are not free. And I thought about it. We are not we. You've exploited and stolen the music, the moment, the magic, the passion, the fashion. You toyed with the culture was never yours to make better. You Miley, you're Elvis, you're Iggy Azalea. We dress like, talk like, walk like, dance like, but we just stand by. We take all we want from black culture, but do we show up for black lives? So basically, Macklemore is like, it was very poetic for me. Yeah. It was like 9 minutes of poetry.
I still ain't heard it.
You gotta listen to it, Nique.
I've only read the lyrics.
I wasn't even pushed to really listen to it because I'm not really a Macklemore fan. I think he's cool, but after listening to it, I appreciated his attempt to like merge musical cultures, like to kind of like apologize for the individuals that are not actually realizing what hip hop is and what hip hop means to people like you. Like hip hop is like life, you know. So he apologized for them on his behalf.
I sometimes think of stuff like that on like a PR side too. Like out of all the white artists that would come out with something like that, which hasn't necessarily been done, who's gonna do it? Well, let's get Macklemore because he needs to regain his respect with the black people. You know, that's kind of how I felt about it. But, you know, just my view.
Do you have any like poetic tracks that you feel like when you listen to it's like poetry?
Yeah, y'all ain't heard them yet.
Can we have a listening party?
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
In the stew.
I mean, the thing, you know what somebody was telling me was like, yo, you don't really get too personal. And when I had went back and listened to a lot of the stuff I was even putting out, a lot of the stuff I had recorded, they was right. Like I don't get too personal with it. You get what I'm saying? And that's more so because I don't know. Like I guess it's all about comfortability. You know, like it's all you
exposing yourself to the world.
But I mean, like even on this next project, like I got a couple personal songs on there, so it's like opening up.
We're
and showing
excited
people.
for your next project.
About it, it was like, where the album? I saw that.
I'm just taking my time.
Yeah.
Because what I think people have to take into account as artists, like if you're gonna be an artist, you gotta realize like once you put it out, it's out forever.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like. It might end up in a part of the world you never even know.
All the wisdom of somebody who's been in the industry for like 20 years.
Man, hell no. I got all the wisdom of a nigga who done made a lot of mistakes. You know what I mean?
That is so real. That's deep. No, that's deep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, artists got you. Like I be telling my guys, they do music too, and I say, are you confident in this? Because when you put it out, you can't take it back.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I feel like Macklemore was pretty confident when he put out his track. I support it just because I expected the worst, and it actually was a pretty dope track. I think
I need to actually listen to it. I've only read the lyrics, but
reading the lyrics is good too because it's really like written like poetry.
Oh wow!
And like it's not, some parts are like audio recordings of him at the march for Black Lives Matter, and some parts are like audio recordings of like Caucasian people talking about Black people. Like it's like a mesh of kind of an artistic audio thing. So I liked it. I liked it. I think it was a great move. Like you said, Drea, PR. Plus, it actually, had some weight to it. And I think, it was awesome. Just like Black people are awesome. So we're going to end our segment on a positive note about Black people. Because they're awesome. Our last segment of the night is called Black-ish, where we talk about something positive. We talked a lot of shit about like pop culture and like, bullshit.
Let's talk about Tika Sumter. I met her actually recently.
You did?
At the Ride Along screening like 2 weeks ago.
She's so pretty.
VIP screening? Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's so pretty, so
Tika
humble.
Sumter your type, Nique?
I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet. Nah, straight up. I don't know. I don't even know if I got a type, honestly.
I ain't got no type for real. I don't. Let's switch
I
up
have a
all the
type.
time. Well, what about Tika Sumter, Drea? Drea.
Oh, well, she's about to play Michelle Obama
Oh,
in a new
what?
movie coming out. Yes,
She is.
And I'm really excited for that. I think that in this realm of black female actresses, like it's pretty much the same group, but she's the one that's kind of like merging between the older generation and the one that's coming up. And I think she would make a really perfect Obama First Lady.
Yeah, she's definitely playing Michelle. The film is going to be called Southside with You, and it depicts Michelle and Obama's first date.
Oh, that's dope.
And of course, Michelle was like, giving Obama shade, like this is not a date. She's a strong black woman, and she was a lawyer. Like, I'm not gonna talk to you. So, but yeah, I think it's awesome. And what else is pretty positive is, Nick, you don't have to speak on this. Meek Mill is enrolling into college. Like he's going back to school. I love talking about Meek Mill. I can't help it, y'all.
Because I saw that too. It's confirmed that he's really going back to school.
Wasn't he in the assembly at the high school assembly?
Oh,
Well, at the clip that I saw from the research,
I just saw a tweet about it.
It was like him at an assembly. He was telling everybody to go back to school, and he decided he was going back to school and do something positive. So I support it. I mean, everybody don't have to have an education. I don't think education equates to success.
Yeah,
but I think it helps.
It can only help.
Yeah, it can only help.
It can only help.
It can only help.
That's dope though that he going back to school. That's dope.
I think it's popping.
I would like to one day.
I'll send you back to school. I'll send you back to school. I mean, honestly, Nick, I really enjoyed you on the show. Like, you just got this vibe.
I appreciate y'all having me, for real.
I really appreciate. You gotta shout out your social medias. Like, you gotta let the world know.
Okay, I'm MoneyMakinNique on everything. Okay,
Hey,
literally everything, like Snapchat, Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, everything.
Shout out some of your projects. Where can they listen to? I know they can find you on SoundCloud, but
yeah, SoundCloud probably like the main place. I mean, live mixtapes.
Yeah.
Apple Music.
Apple
Pretty
Music.
much everywhere. I'll say this. You know how we set it up is when you Google the name, everything just comes up.
Okay.
SEO on point.
I'm about to say, got the SEO on
point.
Yeah. So we set it up the way it's like once you Google the name, literally, it just brings, it's like one-stop shop. Yeah, like it bring everything.
Shout out to his cover art. I love Nick's cover art.
Yeah. Keith Haring, he my favorite artist, so I wanted to do something in tribute to him.
And the voluptuous chocolate women that are on the face of the cover art.
Yeah.
Chocolate women.
Shout out to the chocolate. I'm like on this side.
Yeah.
I'm excluded.
If you notice, we use them.
I like that.
No shade. I think women of all shades are beautiful.
Absolutely.
But there definitely needs to be more emphasis on the darker woman, and that's if you look at like all my covers that I've ever used, it's always been a dark woman.
I'm gonna get a tan. I can get on the cover.
No.
Nah, she can't get on the cover.
I can get on the cover.
No, you can't. But I'm speaking from the chocolate girl side. It's hard out here.
It's hard out here.
It is.
Well,
We get past
Drea,
that.
let the world know where they can find your little chocolate ass at. What social media?
Y'all can find me at Everything is Drea on everything, just like Nick over here. Everything is Drea, no second E. So EVRY Drea. Well, thing is Drea.
And y'all can follow me at Ansley Denise on Twitter and Facebook. On Instagram, though, it is Ansley Denise Inc. I'm going to change it all to Ansley Denise one day. But Urban Overdose on Instagram, Urban_Overdose on Twitter, Urban Overdose on Facebook. And, of course, shout out to the amazing Live Hip Hop Daily. LiveHipHopDaily.tv. It's a movement more than a brand. It's bigger. We got a lot of shows, a lot of features, amazing features like Nique. And that's all we got for y'all, man. We had a dope-ass interview with Nique. Like, keep watching, share the link, get some
definitely.
views up.
I
Check out his
appreciate
music.
y'all having me, for real.
And we'll
You
see y'all next
appreciate
week, 9 p.m. every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday,
LiveHipHopDaily.tv.
Thank y'all.